YouTube, welcome back to another video, man. My name is Motion FX, and today we gonna have a little chat. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about how you can become profitable, how you can make money consistently from trading. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, let's get into the video, bro. I'm just about to spit some game and give you guys some advice. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, I'm profitable. So yeah. So first thing is, you know, I'm trading. Fuck, what did I just say? I'm tweaking, bro. First thing is, in trading, you know what I'm saying, when you first starting off in trading, bro, you're gonna be thinking that, oh, this is so easy. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to just hop into this, flip $100 and become rich. Bro, that's not realistically, bro, it's not gonna happen like that, bro. Like, you might win one or two times full port in your account, you feel me? But you can't consistently make money like that, bro. I'm telling you, that's not how it works, bro. I used to think the same thing, you know what I'm saying? I'll hop on the charts, bro, and I'll try to like full port news, bro, and I'll just fucking drain my account every single time, bro. And over a period of time, it just got tiring as hell, and I just realized, bro, this is not gonna work like this. There's something, like, I just need to learn how to actually do it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, every beginner is gonna go through that phase, bro. I feel like you have to go through that phase in order for you to learn. You know what I'm saying? Trading in general, like, bro, you have to take losses to learn. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. Like, don't full port your account. Don't expect to become rich in like freaking a week or a month, bro, because that's not how it works, bro. Trust me. And I'm not saying I'm rich, you know what I'm saying, but I'm only 19 years of age, and I have not even been trading for a full year yet, and I am making over $5,000 every single month, right? So if you don't want to take my advice, then don't, you know what I'm saying? If you do, then good job, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the first thing, bro. Don't try to full port and freaking think you're gonna get rich overnight, because that's not how it happens, right? Number two, a lot of traders tend to think that their strategy don't work for some reason, right? But most of the time, it's not the strategy, bro. Bro, trust me, every single strategy works, right? Whether it's support and resistance, breakout, you know what I'm saying, ICT concepts, fair value gap, all that stuff, right? They all work. They're all proven. If they're on the internet and they're proving to be profitable strategies, it's not the strategy, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's you. Trading is 90% psychology, 90% mental, right? 10% is just the charts. 10% is just your analysis, your strategy, right? All that good stuff. So do not keep switching your strategy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't go from one strategy to another strategy and just keep on doing that, because you have to learn the strategy to master it. You know what I'm saying? And then once you master that strategy, then, you know what I'm saying, you will fix your psychology, and then that's how you become profitable. But the strategy is not the only thing that makes you profitable. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense, right? So advice I would give to beginners is, bro, just stick with one strategy that works for you, right? So if there's a strategy that's easy to remember, or it's just not confusing, right? If it works for you, stick to that strategy, bro. Just keep on working on it every single day. Be consistent, you know what I'm saying? Find out what you're doing wrong, what you're doing right. Journal, you know what I'm saying? And just look back in your data and see what improvements you can make just to better that strategy, you know what I'm saying? And then once you get that strategy down packed, you work on your mental part, you know what I'm saying, your psychology, and then that's how you become profitable. But 90% of trading is psychology and 10% is strategy. So just pick one strategy and just grind that strategy out, and eventually, you know what I'm saying, you will become profitable, right? That's basically, yeah, pretty much it for the strategy. I mean, if you guys want to use my strategy, it's pretty simple. It's just a support and resistance breakout strategy. You know what I'm saying? You just look for a breakout of either your high or low before market open, and then you just take the trade in that direction, right? Now, obviously, there's more to it than that, you know what I'm saying? but I'm not gonna give away the sauce this easy. I mean, I have videos already giving the sauce, but like, if you want me to teach you one-on-one, you know what I'm saying, you guys can just click the link in the description below, join the free Discord, and I also have a one-on-one mentorship where I will personally teach you my strategy and just guide you and show you how to actually become profitable. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like all these other gurus out there that's trying to sell you a course for like freaking $100, bro. Like, no, like the one-on-one mentorship is literally $10 every week, bro. That's like $40 a month. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cheap. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna break your pockets, and I will definitely turn you profitable. So I think it's very good, a good investment in yourself, right? Now, back from all that, yeah, strategy doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? You can use any strategy and you will become profitable, right? Another thing is risk management, right? So manage risk, right? So basically what I mean by risk management is, you, like, let's say you put $5,000 in a trading account, right? You want to risk 1% or less every single trade. Now, trading, it doesn't matter how good your strategy is, how profitable you are, you will never ever win every single trade, right? There will be losses, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. The best traders in the world still take losses. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you are gonna take losses. So risk management is basically risking a small amount that you are comfortable with losing, right? So let's say I have a $5,000 account. I risk 1%. I don't know what's 1% of 5,000, but let's just call it like $50, right? 1%, I'm okay with losing that $50 because I have a bunch more 50s that I can lose, right? And if on a let's say every single trade I go for a 1 to 2 risk reward, right? So for those of you who don't know what 1 to 2 risk reward is basically it's double the amount. So let's say a 1 to 2 will be times 2, a 1 to 3 will be times 3, right? So if I'm risking $100, if I go for a 1 to 2, that's times 2. So 100 times 2 is 200, right? Basically, if I go for a 1 to 3, same thing, whatever. So that's what I mean by 1 to 2. So let's say I'm on a $5,000 account and I'm risking $50, which is that 1%. Now, if I take a losing trade, right, I will lose $50, right? But every single day, I only go for 1 to 2s, right? So if I take a losing trade, that loss will be small. It would just be $50. But if I just take one winning trade, that will make back that $50 and an extra $50 on top of that, right? If that makes any sense, right? So that's what I mean by risk management. Just risk a specific amount of money that you're comfortable with losing, right? Once you find that amount that you're comfortable with losing, then you'll be fine. Just go for 1 to 2s, right? 1 to 2s, 1 to 3s. I do recommend only 1 to 2s because 90% of the time with the strategy that I use, 1 to 2s are going to most likely get hit 90% of the time, right? Now, you guys can go for more. That's up to you, but 1 to 2s, I'm fine with it. You know what I'm saying? I'll make my loss back, plus I'll make some profits for me, right? Basically. Another thing with risk management is well, if you're a beginner, you probably won't know this, but let's say you've been in the trading space for at least, let's say 5 months, right? Now, you know the days that you're most likely, like there's like a 50% chance of you winning. So let's say on Mondays, right, you always take a loss and then take a win, right? Or on Mondays, you just always lose, right? So let's say you come into the market on a Monday. What you would want to do is risk less, right? Because you already know that on Mondays is either a 50% chance you're going to win or you're going to lose, right? You already know that, right? So I would risk less. I would risk, like, let's say I'm normally risking 1% per trade. I would risk 0.50 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just, if you guys understand what I'm trying to say, just risk less on the days you're not more confident with, if that makes any sense. And on the regular days or on the A+ setup days, then you can risk your 1%, or you can risk a little bit more than your 1%, right? Because it's almost a guaranteed win because you have some data that's telling you that you normally win on that day, right? So yeah, that's basically it for risk management. Just risk 1% per trade. Don't risk your whole fucking account, bro, because I guarantee you, bro, you might not lose right away, but if you keep risking your full fucking account, trust me, one of these times you're gonna lose your fucking account, bro, because you're never gonna win every single trade, right? Basically. Trying to think. Oh, okay, so the last thing on how to become profitable is psychology, right? I mentioned this on the first one with the strategy and whatever. This is the most important part of trading, bro. I'm telling you, this is the most important part of trading, right? Your mental, right? Why am I saying this? Because normally there's a system. Okay, so normally every trader has a system and rule in place to let them consistently make money in the markets, right? So let's say it's your strategy. This is just an example. Let's say it's your strategy, right? You know, at this specific time, you're supposed to look for a breakout of a specific zone, and then you will enter, right? Now, most of the time, like, your psychology will fuck with you, right? So it wouldn't be at that time, but there is a breakout of that zone. So you don't, it's like you don't want to miss the trade, right? Because you think that's the trade, but it's really not the trade. It's just you're not following your rules, right? So you would take that trade, and then price will end up in going in the opposite direction, and then you will fucking lose your money, right? That's just a quick little example. I don't know if I explained that properly. I'm pretty bad at explaining shit. You know what I'm saying? I just started talking to you guys, talking to the camera, so I'm not really good at this shit, but I'm trying my best, so bear with me, right? I'm gonna try to give you guys another example. I'm gonna give you guys one of my examples, right? So basically with my strategy, right, there's a high and a low before market open. Market open for me is 9:30 a.m., right? So what I want to see is price to either break out of that high or that low at 9:30 a.m. or anything after 9:30 a.m., right? So from 9:30 to 10 a.m., right? I want to see a breakout with volume of either zones, right? Now, let's say we get a breakout at 9:29, but it's not 9:30, right? Like I said, I want to see a breakout at 9:30, right? Nothing before and nothing after 10 a.m. It has to be in between 9:30 and 10 a.m. It's in that little 30 minutes, right? So let's say at 9:29, price broke out, right? Then I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna miss the trade, bro. That was, you know what I'm saying? That's the trade right there. It might not be 9:30, it's 9:29, it's just 1 minute away, you know what I'm saying? Then you take the trade, and then at 9:30, price break out the opposite way, and you get stopped out, you lose your money, right? If that makes any sense, right? So that's just a little example of psychology. You got to make sure you follow your rules, stay disciplined day in, day out. It doesn't matter what, bro. It doesn't matter how you feel. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter, bro. Just stay. It's like you're trading like a robot, right? You have a specific program, right? Specific rules that you just follow day in, day out. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter at all. It could be a fucking, I don't know, a tornado outside, bro. You just follow your fucking rules, bro. Once you follow your rules and you combine everything with your strategy and your risk management, then you top it off with your psychology, you will become profitable, right? Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. Now, that's pretty much it for the video. I just want to come in here and yap, you know what I'm saying? Give you guys some value. I'm already stuttering and shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I'm getting better at this, talking to the camera stuff, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. If you guys want to learn how to trade, click the link in the description below. You know what I'm saying? I'll teach you guys one-on-one personally. I also have a free Discord, so everything will be in the description below, bro. So just click the link. Follow me on Instagram at MotionFX. Follow me on TikTok at MotionFX. And start your trading journey, bro. Peace. I'm out this bitch.